Am I detecting a slight accent? French? No? English? No? Spanish? No? Okay then. Hey guys, it's Phoebe. Welcome to Watch Mojo. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 confusing celebrity accents.
We making this game up. No. You got this. You got this.
All right.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. We're looking at celebrities whose accents might not match their origins, or celebrities whose accents have suddenly changed. Let's take a look. Number 10, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj was born in Trinidad and Tobago and raised in Queens, New York, but sometimes a third accent slips out. When people get nervous, they may stutter. When Nicki gets nervous, she goes full British.
Why'd you stop it?
I don't know. I just, sort of...
Who are you now? What happened?
We have to admit it's a great way to distract people from the difficult or personal questions she's asked. She also just loves the accent and wishes she was born with it.
Me and my mates took the tube home from the pub because we were bloody knackered.
We personally love her natural Queen's accent, but at least her alter ego, Roman Zelensky, hails from London, so a bit of Brit does live in Nicki the Ninja. Number 9, Anna Paquin.
Yeah, this went out on live television in the UK on BBC Nightly Nudes. And it was a scene of Sookie having sex with Warlow in the cemetery, for True Blood fans who know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You may be surprised to learn that Anna Paquin, who plays a lot of American roles, is actually from New Zealand. She's had a lot of time to practice different accents since she's been acting since she was 9 and won an Academy Award at 11.
I was a shy kid from New Zealand and this was not my world. So, it's still a little overwhelming, but it's something that you actually can learn to enjoy.
In general, she tries to blend her accent with her surroundings, even in interviews, and taught herself to speak with a Californian accent. In True Blood, she has a convincing Southern accent, but sometimes her natural accent sneaks in.
This is my dream, so both y'all need to shut up and listen to me.
She even avoids talking to her mom and sister back home before a take, so she doesn't slip into her Kiwi accent. That's some serious dedication. Number 8, Priyanka Chopra. Priyanka Chopra has a pretty impressive resume. She won Miss World, she was awarded a Padma Shri, she's a UNICEF ambassador, and she has a confusing accent. The accent thing may not be an accomplishment, but it's something she fully admits to.
Listen, people think my accent is so confused that so am I. I'm not sure anymore what it is.
She hails from India, but her dad was in the military, so they moved around a lot. When she was 13, she moved to the United States, where she once again moved around the country. With all this moving, her accent never settled, leaving her with this amazing global accent that has shifted and evolved with her experiences.
My mom's side, like their brothers, sisters, cousins, kids, it's like a whole thing.
Right.
Number 7, Portia de Rossi. Usually Australian accents are very distinct, but Portia, who was born down under, has been living in the United States so long that her accent has significantly faded.
Why have you come back down under for your latest project?
Well, I loved the script, Now Add Honey, so much.
It not only faded, but for a while she actually lost it, and even lost an Australian acting role because her accent wasn't strong enough. Luckily, she redeemed herself in 2015 with her role in Now Add Honey, where she got to relearn her natural accent.
God, Caroline, you're getting old.
She still uses her American in everyday life in interviews, like when she's interviewed by her wife Ellen DeGeneres, but at least she can bring back her Aussie when she needs to.
And it was so hard, too, because she's really observant, not nosy, just observant.
Number 6, Gillian Anderson.
What I find fantastic is any notion that there are answers beyond the realm of science.
Poor Gillian has got a lot of criticism over her seemingly fake British accent. She may have been born in Chicago, Illinois, but she spent a lot of her childhood in London. That's where she lived and where she was schooled until her family moved back to the US when she was 11.
I feel I'm very comfortable here. It feels like home. But ultimately, I think part of my body knows that I am American. Yeah.
Because of this, Gillian actually has 2 accents that she can shift between, a useful skill for an actress. This is why she sounds English in a BBC interview one second, then perfectly American the next.
It takes forever between every single take. We'd have to stand there and blow dry my hair again.
Both accents are just who she is, so haters back off. Number 5, Ryan Gosling.
I think it was very helpful to grow up in Canada or in a small town.
Ryan Gosling was born and raised in London, Ontario, but he sounds like someone straight out of Brooklyn. Apparently, he decided at a young age to change his accent to sound tougher. Who said Canadian accents aren't tough, eh?
It's like an angel pouring honey in your ear. We're working on our harmonies right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Go for it.
He was inspired by legendary actor Marlon Brando, who really was the epitome of masculinity in Hollywood's golden age. Gosling said that he's been using the fake accent for so long that it's no longer fake. Gosling has had no problems with success, and maybe his accent gave him an extra edge.
Going through this story make you want to renounce your Canadian citizenship and become an American?
It's hard not to feel patriotic.
Yeah, right.
Number 4, Johnny Depp.
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Johnny has played a lot of different characters throughout his career, with dozens of credits to his name as an actor, and oh so many accents.
Wait to lift the curse until the opportune moment.
Depp may have been born in Kentucky, but he never seems to speak with the same accent twice, and there is a sad reason behind it. Depp has admitted that he likes to escape behind his accents and his characters because he doesn't want to be himself.
Do you prefer that?
Well, the last thing I want to look like is myself, you know?
He has purposely morphed his voice over the years to the point where he doesn't know his own accent. He's basically become a caricature of himself.
Is that a crime? Is that a crime? Seriously.
Number 3, Audrey Hepburn. This golden age actress has an accent that's all her own. She was born in Belgium, but she moved a lot throughout her life between America, England, Switzerland, and more.
How kind of you to let me come.
How kind of you to let me come.
This already gave her a unique accent, but she also spoke a whopping 5 languages fluently. Wait, there's more. She also took elocution lessons from fellow actor Felix Aylmer. These lessons focused on diction, just like in My Fair Lady, which is why Audrey spoke like such a proper Disney princess.
The rain's very important because that's when Paris smells its sweetest.
Clearly, the lessons paid off, and she became one of the most influential actresses of all time. Number 2, Lindsay Lohan.
Why don't I know you? I'm new. I just moved here from Africa.
Lindsay was born and raised in New York, but whatever accent slips out of her mouth is not of this world. She's been irregularly speaking with a French-ish accent to the point where she's acting like she can't remember English words. The actress told the Daily Mail that she's been learning a lot of different languages, including French, which is why her accent has changed.
I'm kind, but I also, it's my name, so I have to protect myself. So I don't want anybody overstepping me.
Many people don't buy this excuse, since she constantly shifts between her American accent and her other accent. She even named her own accent the Lee Lohan, a unique name for a unique accent.
Well, I did a play in London called Speed the Plow. Then I did Sick Note, which is on Netflix now, actually. And then I opened Athens nightclub.
Number 1, Madonna.
I didn't hurt my butt, I hurt my head.
Oh.
Would she be Madonna if she didn't pull stunts like this? The Queen of Pop was born and raised in Michigan, but when she married her British hubby Guy Ritchie, she inherited a new accent.
Why is everyone so obsessed?
She moved to jolly old London and almost immediately started talking with a noticeable London accent. According to a spokeswoman, Madonna also went through a lot of vocal coaching for her role in Evita, where she plays an Argentinian, which also affected her speech.
Your act hasn't changed much.
Neither has yours.
We guess some people are more sensitive to accents than others. Really, Madonna? A British accent? Okay then. Thank you guys so much for watching. What did you think of the video? Let us know in the comments below and check out these videos.